Yeah. Put in when you feel like you want to put in. Like, there's no, I'm going to do the gospel.
Right? Like, be attentive.
Yeah. Come on. Did you guys know each other before you guys became roommates? I knew Brianna before we moved in here we were besties in high school. And we decided UCF is life, so we have to move here.
Go Knights!
Charge on. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Like,
You.
C. Exclamation. Oh, yeah. She's like the elderly that like that's like
the mom.
Yeah, like we don't really.
See how they do me.
I'm just here to get my education, but no, like you guys, I don't answer those questions. You guys answer.
Yeah, but that question doesn't really apply.
I did in China before we moved in together. We actually planned to move in together once we got up here, which was a great decision. Watch me on her best friend tag. It's coming up soon.
Jeez. I don't like my knees. Says, did you guys know each other before?
They were randoms. I just met them. Well,
best decision of her life.
They came after me.
So he kind of came over and took over her place.
Now it's our house.
It's the best this place has ever felt, right? It's like at home.
It's homey. Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Cool beans. What did you guys initially think of each other when we first moved in? No, when we all when we first moved in.
Well, okay, who they gonna stick me with first, and then I was like, oh God, I got two younger girls. Well, one younger girl, and I was like, okay, who's the next two? And then y'all were teenagers, so I was like, okay, you got her.
She's old, y'all.
I am. But after a while, you guys. Thought Kristen had an attitude. I didn't even know her name was.
Low-key.
Her last name was Carson.
Putting out her business like that.
I thought she had an attitude.
When the joke's not funny.
I thought China did too. Low key, I did. But you know,
she thought Brianna was a sweetheart.
I didn't think nothing of Brianna. I'm joking.
Yeah, I think we kind of all complement each other.
We mesh
very well. But like, you have to answer.
Well, first of all, they moved my stuff. That was a bad first impression. Listen, this is my answer. So this is my answer. I even moved my stuff. That was a bad first impression. But
Joanne gave us permission to.
It wasn't Joanne's stuff.
I came in and it was gone.
Listen, this is their first time hearing this.
It was gone.
They're not gonna let me finish. Yes, but after that, I got over it because I'm a nice person. I got you ready.
But let's say how she said it though. Like, she came home and we're like, hey, got all the awkward, nice to meet you stuff out of the way. But she was like, so I'm short. Y'all can't just. Like, when you say, like, these dishes can't stay up here, like, I can't reach this. But the way she said it, like...
Yo, I'm 5'2". The counter is, like, 6'7". I don't even freaking know. I can't reach that stuff.
But the way you said it,
I had to tell them.
The way you said it, we're like, I don't know how this is gonna work now. Like,
I thought I was gonna be me.
Yeah, we're like, I don't know, but now that we know, like, your personality, now it's like, we get it. Like, I get it now. It's not offensive now, but before I was like, it's just
me.
It's just you.
No attitude.
No. Okay.
My first impression when I got here, I was actually here alone. My first move-in, like, it was horrible because at first they gave me the wrong key to not my room, but her room. But there's a K on the pillow, so I was like, I closed the door.
You went into my room?
I didn't go into your room. I opened the door, and then I closed it back.
You guys never told me that.
I didn't, because you know, like the whole
situation.
The whole like we didn't know each other, so if something would have been missing, you would have been like, you stole my fish. But now you know. Then when Joanne's cousin walked in, automatically I thought it was Joanne because low key they also didn't know this. I Facebooked them before I came just to see like who my roommates were because like I just wanted to see what my roommates looked like. No, I'm not the crazy one, I promise. I just want
fast. Because I got a good. Did they stay right down?
Intermission.
just because I like long.
Dance party.
It's done. Cut, print, beautiful guys.
Hey, what shows that on? Wayne Brothers.
That too.
Because I did want to see what my roommates looked like. Then, when Joanne's cousin walked through the door, I was like, "Hi, I'm Brianna," and she's like, "Oh, I'm not your roommate. I'm Joanne's cousin."
Ooh.
And I was like, "Oh, my cousin's actually really cool. She should be in this."
She here? Okay, no, she is not here.
What happened?
Stop.
Is the lizard up there?
Oh, you should have watched that.
It's okay. I just don't.
Then, when I saw Joanne for the first time, I thought she was actually very nice because she came in. She didn't come in with a smile, but once she saw that we were here, she started smiling.
I had to pee.
Yes. Very nice person. So I didn't have any bad impressions on her. Now, from Kristen's Facebook picture, I thought she was...
What Facebook picture? I
Oh,
don't listen. Before she says this,
Oh.
I do not get on Facebook
like,
at all.
She had like her hip cocked to the side and like one of those pictures I was like,
That's like middle school days type pictures.
It's probably from middle school. I'm probably the least ratchet. They beg to differ.
but once I got to know her, I really... She's really cool people. If you don't know her, you'll take her sarcasm as straight rudeness.
That goes to show you don't judge a book by its cover.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
that's definitely it.
So, long story short,
Right here.
I love my roommates and I'm so happy that I got room with them.
Yeah.
Big ups for the marquee for that one.
Pull up.
Aiden
And I'm the
is
ratchet
good.
one.
Right. How long did it take until you guys became friends?
Instantly.
Instant.
Yeah, it took a little bit longer to warm up to them because they knew each other. So like,
Just that. Yeah.
they would talk to each other.
I tried.
So it was like double-sided. Half of the room was together, half the together. And then we all
Bro,
got
stand to the left. Marie, stand to the right.
We on the right ring.
But like, you
No,
see,
we're not facing others. Like, this is not right.
Just admit it though. Just admit it. Like if you gonna break out in like a whole hip hop video, you gotta just admit that.
Alright, edit that out.
Hey, no! What do you guys usually argue about the most? Or
We
argue
don't
about?
argue.
We don't argue.
We
love
don't
each
argue.
other.
It happens.
And I can say that we're all very strong-minded people. So we do quote-unquote debate, but they're not arguments.
Disagreements.
They end with laughs.
Yeah.
Low key. She
got
She the one that
shade.
wanted. She the one who.
Got
She the one who want to
shade.
snap 24/7.
all
And
the
it's
time.
not, but it's not that I want to snap. It's because the snap is an impulse now, and I never used to be a snap type of person. I really don't feel like I used to be a snap. Like maybe I was, but I've never gotten that feedback that I snap. I just feel like I just have to defend myself. You got a whole house full of females who are all older than me. Let's just say that all older than
Okay,
me.
so now it gets down to the point. She feels like she has to put her foot down
That's
because
what
she's
it
the
is.
youngest.
I get it, China, because I feel like I have to put my foot down when I'm at home because I'm the youngest. I'm like 14, 15 years old.
Exactly.
Like these baby snaps be coming out of nowhere. Like what?
You can tell like it's leading up to it.
Cause
And
she,
like, oh,
it's
it's about to
her,
happen.
she does a face and then she.
It's about to happen.
And I hope you don't know this face. Explain to me what kind of face this is, because she's the one that be telling me.
I don't know the face. I can like hear it when it's gonna happen.
You like stop and you like you do.
And then she has like the
Yeah.
That
I do be
motion.
doing that. I do be doing that. I'm like, but I do be doing that.
It starts with the butt.
It starts with the butt.
But
And then the finger, and then you look up, and you look at the person, but then you look up,
like
and then
you
your
look
eye
ready
comes
to
down,
snap on.
and I'm like when Kristen said it yesterday, I was like, oh, there it is, and I'm like, I'm messing with you, China, but
Good observation, you guys. You guys are really good. What is the one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does? That one utensil in the sink? Oh, like that? I'm never gonna
China
say
can't
that.
stand
That one
that.
fork in
China
the sink,
hate
though?
that.
Oh my
When I eat
God.
something, we utilize paper plates here because we don't believe in dishwashing. But we don't have any plastic utensils. So, if I'm gonna eat something, and yes, say somebody washed the dishes earlier, the sink is clean. And if I'm in like watching a good show, if I'm doing homework, or if I'm doing something, and I don't wanna wash the dish right then and there, I put it in there. But that irks China because
There's only
she
one
wants,
thing in this
yes,
One.
she wants it done then.
Right then,
But
there.
I'm gonna get to it. I'm just not doing it as soon as as soon as I'm done. At least I put it in the sink. At least I don't leave it on the table to get it out of the way. Not trying to throw shade. We have things on the table. I'm not trying to throw
But they
shade.
just
but, like,
think,
yes, true. But I put it in the sink. But I'm gonna get to it. It's not like I just leave it there.
China just can't.
And then
China
China takes it upon herself to wash it, and then
complains about it there.
yes,
You low-key left overnight on her.
Yeah, you did. She came in the morning and,
And
asked me.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay, I understand. You're gonna wash it out. It's okay.
it's a fork. See, I would understand
Nah,
if it was a dirty
it was a
dish.
knife. It was a knife.
Okay, a knife, fork, a utensil. See, if I don't understand if it was like a dirty dish, there's stuff all over it, and like you just leave it in there overnight. It's a utensil.
I have another one,
Go ahead.
and they all do it. They never rinse their dishes before they put them in the sink.
Well, I'm pretty sure I do that.
I'm
I'm pretty sure I always
you know.
do that.
Listen, it
I probably
irks
don't.
me.
I don't pay attention.
I understand
You know,
how that can
what
irk you.
like,
I
like
understand
what?
that.
Take the food off of it.
Like, yes, it makes the sink smell so bad.
What does my roommates think about my YouTube channel?
I'm ready for it to be popping.
We ready for it to blow up? I might be the ratchet one.
Alright, big up.
100%.
Big up.
Thank you guys.
Let all your friends know to watch it.
And all their friends,
subscribe.
Subscribe.
Here.
Share it on
Do
Facebook.
that. Right here.
Subscribe. It's on this side right here.
Right here.
Or that side, this
Here.
side.
Maybe
But
that side.
Maybe that's somewhere on the video.
Somewhere.
But like it, comment, let me know how you feel about it. I know y'all might have a lot to feel about it, but I want that. I want
we
encourage.
encourage.
We encourage the feedback, communication, you guys. I want to know.
And if you got a problem, hit me up at. Oh, I just got crazy.
I want you to know, like, YouTube can be kind of vicious. I've seen some comments. I've been like, but if you guys have something to say,
Constructive.
don't worry about me
criticism.
responding. Worry about her responding.
Constructive criticism.
Because I'll find you. Click on the name.
Cutthroat round emoji.
Do
The emoji came out today.
Yes. Please.
Over 150. Do the updates because I
Do the
can't
update.
send it to you.
I'm going to. It's
Oh, Jit rolling his eyes.
Yes. This place has unlimited hot water.
Pass. I had cold water this morning. I'm gonna blame that on her.
What? Really?
Listen, I'm gonna blame it on you because we had people over today.
This morning, they didn't even take a shower. They took a shower when y'all was there.
She still wants it.
See,
Hey, cool. Like, they're
She's been over my grandparents' house. That's how you know a friendship is real when you can bring somebody to meet your grandma.
oh, that's how you.
That's it. You grandparents?
My grandma's dead.
Ooh, yeah.
God!
I never got to meet my grandma.
Both
Why'd
sides.
you have
Both
to
sides.
make this- What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I can
sorry.
put it there.
All right, let's just change up the conversation.
Yeah.
Hi,
Tasha.
Um,
Our unofficial roommate. That's why she wasn't here from the beginning.
Okay, Tasha, come say hi to you too.
Oh gosh, y'all doing YouTube thing?
Yeah, just come say real quick.
Oh gosh, it was a hot mess though.
But
She
like,
doesn't. She just came from work. She looks professional.
This is my cousin.
Girl,
Yeah.
you don't care.
you gotta
This
go.
my fan. One day, one A1.
Okay.
A1, day one. That's what you want to say?
Okay. What type of YouTube channel is this?
China's.
Okay.
how do you avoid tension while living together?
Communication.
We're honest to each other, and the fact that we all have our own minds about things.
No judgment zone here.
Yeah, that's true. So,
Even though
Got braids in right now, thanks to this girl right here.
Good.
Email
And
her.
my mom.
We'll leave it in the comments if you need your hair done. If you're located
Yeah,
next to
in
the
the
UCF, UCF
you
area,
can email me at hairbymoi
we'll put it in the
at yahoo.com.
Well,
Okay, nationalities.
before we start, I want you to guess mine, China's,
especially Kristen's.
and Joanne.
Especially Kristen, though.
Because it just makes
She's the special.
she wants me to be from a freaking island, and I'm not.
everybody else in the house is.
Well, I mean, I didn't just come from the island, but definitely my parents are. Should we start?
Yeah, you go.
Start? Okay, might as well. So, my parents are Jamaican, but I wasn't born in Jamaica. I was born in Queens, Jamaica, though. New York.
Shout out to Africa.
So, if you want to get specific, in
No,
Florida,
we don't need.
No.
We're on nationality.
No, we're gonna save it for last because that's like a big mystery shit. So go ahead.
Well, tatted on my chest, yes, I'm. So, okay. I'm Haitian, but I wasn't born in Haiti.
But
But I'm Haitian.
born in America.
Street black.
America.
She had a drink.
Shout out to Africa.
Shout out to Africa.
Shout out to Africa. Really, we're all Africans.
Just
We
dropped
just
on
got
different
dropped
islands.
off different places.
To all nationalities. Or all countries. Shout out to all of y'all. Don't get offended because we all black.
I love all of y'all food.
Yeah.
That's the main part.
De manger is de bomb.
Yes, I'm Haitian. I am also a Zoe. My mom is full Haitian, which my grandparents are full Haitians. My grandparents are the ones from Haiti, born and raised in Port-au-Prince. My mom was born in New York, but grew up in Haiti and then moved back to New York. I was born in Queens, New York. Yes. Then moved down to Palm Beach. The majority of the house is 561.
Majority when you think about it. Shout out to all the schools that I probably been to in Palm Beach.
954 all day.
Are you mixed, black and
They have
white?
like
She
Spanish.
does look like a black light skinned girl.
She just light skinned.
No.
Please.
Mhm.
Wait.
Do you use your roommates things without asking?
Yes.
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 The kitchen is fair game.
Yeah.
Just out there.
Speaking of that, I think I was using your milk,
That's fine.
but I bought
She
you.
bought you
I bought you
milk.
some.
See?
See, that's what we do.
I
Fine. Milk, I really don't really drink like that.
The
You
milk.
Go
better
ahead.
drink that milk because she bought it.
Yeah.
Now I'm obligated to go buy orange.
So what happens when one person gets sick? No, what
Who's
happens?
been sick?
I have been sick, and Joanne was gonna take care of me. Isn't that sweet? I was out here dying, and you were home. You were home, and she didn't hear me out here like on this couch. I was like, I'm
Are you
dying.
okay?
I couldn't take it because like my nose was getting really stuffy. And my nose was running like every 2 seconds, and I hated it. So I came home. I didn't even go in my room. I had my backpacks, binders all over here, and I lay on this couch and I was
And
like,
I
somebody
walked through the
please help
door.
me. And she wasn't even home. But when you came home, you offered to help me. Kristen walked out half dead, like sleeping. Like you were home.
Let's be real about them. Like,
Home, but the fact that you were home the whole time, I still can't get over that.
turtle.
What is the funniest thing you've done together?
Funniest.
What is the funniest thing you guys done? Like, what's the funniest thing that happened?
Okay, let me take this one. So, the funny, once again, you were not with us. Okay, so me, China, and Kristen were on our way from the gym, and
Oh my
Kristen had
god!
the funniest idea. So we were walking through the halls, and China was behind us, and Kristen kind of looked over at me, and then I didn't see what she was about to do, so when she turned back around, she knocked on the door and
Y'all
she
did that one time
ran.
when we went.
But the first time was the funniest time. She ran and I jolted after her. And as soon as China realized that like what we did, China totally just took a different direction. She didn't even go the direction we ran. Like she went a totally different direction. And we're like, where's China? Where's China? We don't even know where she went. Tell me how she went all the way around the building and went through a different exit. Hilarious.
It was funny, but really awesome.
Hilarious. So if you ever get a random knock at your door,
Probably.
Oh god.
if you guys subscribe.
And like and comment all of the above, you guys. Thank you for watching this YouTube channel. I hope you guys this YouTube video. I really hope you guys liked it.
Good
Everyone
night.
else,
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Our wonderful home.
Yes.